Hey everyone, welcome back to Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and today we are getting into more Shadow High. That's right, I have Heather Grayson here, and we are going to take a look at her and everything that she has to offer. This is definitely a fan favorite. I do have my Nicole on the background. See if you can spot her back here, let me know. But we have Heather Grayson here. We're gonna take a look at the box and I'm gonna show you what she is all about. And I wanna know your thoughts. This seems to be polarizing on Shadow High. I wanna know what you think, which one is your favorite and why. Drop it down in the comments. Be sure to follow me on Instagram as well. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the future. So, without any further delay, here is Heather Grayson, and you can see the box here, the same box that we have with all of the other dolls. It's actually opposite of the Rainbow High boxes, whereas the Rainbow High box has the doll on the other side. This one is reversed from that, which is kind of cool. We do have the little nameplate up here, Heather Grayson, and you have a YouTube sticker. We have Shadow High down the side, and I really like the box design here. We have all of the characters from the first series running all around the side, and on the back you can see a big blow up of them as well. And then we do have a little read up down here at the bottom, which you can go ahead and pause the video to read now if you would like. And then you can see that we have this cool like color gradient, right? We have actually Heather's focus right here, which is a special effects makeup focus, which I think is really, really cool. But yeah, that gradient is cool because we have all these little digital effects, and the same thing on the top right here. It's like kind of got rainbows and then it fades to like a black, which is just a really cool, unique design for MGA, for Rainbow High. I like to kind of be polarizing from the Rainbow High boxes. So that being said, let me go ahead and get Heather out of the box so I can show you what she's all about and tell you what I think. All right, so I have everything laid out on the table here as you can see, and you know the drill. We're gonna take Heather here and just set her off to the side just for a little bit so we can take a look at everything else that comes in the box. The first thing we have in front of me here is the stand, and you can see here that this stand is like a clear color and it has little studs around it. Kind of reminds me of some of the OMG stands. We do have the Shadow High logo right here on the front, and then we have our little standy piece right here and our little waist clip piece, so you can easily put together your stand. There we go. We do also have the Shadow High comb here as well. Same color as the stand. We got the little SH logo right there on the front. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a comb, you know, I love my combs, but it's just a comb. We do also have her second outfit as well. And don't worry, I will definitely be sure to put her in this outfit later on in the video. So stay tuned for that. And her second pair of shoes here as well, which look very, very pretty. And again, I will show you all of these details on her a little bit later in the video. So let's go ahead and put the clothes down and bring up the person for the main event here, Heather Grayson. So this is what she looks like out of the box, fresh out of the box here. You can see, I love how we have her jacket draped over her shoulders. We'll actually talk about her clothes in a little bit here though. Let's go ahead and start out how we usually do by taking a look at her face. And she has very subtle color going on with everything. If you can see it, she has very light blue eyes, and she has some like pink blush on her cheeks. Those are kind of the only two components of color that she has, and she does have a lot of glitter, a lot of sparkle to her. She has sparkle on her eyebrows, on her eyeshadow. She even does have sparkly lips as well. They have some like sparkle paint on them. Very, very hard to see on camera, but you have to trust me on this one. It does look very nice though. I actually do quite like the glitter that they've put on. It's done very tastefully, but this looks amazing. I think that her face looks great, and I love. I was gonna say I love the dark lip color, but it's grayscale. Anyway, on top of that, we have her wonderful like black and white hair. And I think that her hair is great. Now she does have some product in her bangs right here that are hanging down. And those are actually out of the box. Those are rubber banded to her arms, as you can see there, to kind of give her this look. We'll take that off here in a little bit, but I just wanted to let you know that there is a little bit of product in her bangs. The rest of her hair is very smooth. And if you notice something right here, she has little like removable hair pieces that are kind of in her hair. They have little rings right here, and you can see like a little extension right there put in her hair on both sides. Really a cool touch in my opinion. But anyway, I digress. We do have a little bit, if you can see it, just a tiny bit of gray in her hair, like a gray streak going right through the white and through the black right there. And I was combing through her head, and her rooting seems to be just like anything else we would expect, as in zero problems, at least in my experience here. I should also point out that the bangs also do have gray in them, as you can see, so they're really sticking to this Heather Grayson theme, but I really do love it. If you weren't aware of this, these are starting to hit Walmarts like right now, so happy hunting. Get out there and go find them. But on the front side here, she does have some really cool like jewelry stuff in her hair. She has these rings with like little charms in them, like a safety pin right here. And on this side, she has an S, and then there's an H right there. I just love all of this little jewelry or like little charms that she has in her hair. It looks really cool in my opinion. I just dig the overall like vibe that they gave to Heather. It just looks great. And of course, we do have earrings here as well. So you can see her earrings. I think these are one of the first earrings that we saw in a teaser. It says Shadow on her ear right there on both sides. They're the same earring style on both sides. They're just these kind of hoops with Shadow written in the middle of them, but they look super duper cute. So that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at her fit here, because she just looks absolutely amazing. All right, so you can see right below her head, we do have a very cool looking choker here with kind of like some spiked little studs on it, which I think looks really cool. It does have a very tiny Shadow High logo right there in the middle. And then we have this like snakeskin dress here. Now it does have like a faux zipper on the front. It looks very cute though. Now you see how her jacket is kind of draped over her arms. Well, that's being held on by rubber bands on both sides. So it doesn't actually, I mean, it might rest there, but to give her this look in box, they've kind of secured it to her arms on both sides. Now on the back of this jacket here, look at this. We have like, look at this like skeleton look. This is like my favorite jacket, I think, of Rainbow High. And we have bones on the side. It says Shadow High right there on that sleeve. We have tiny little faux zippers on the sleeves of this leather jacket as well. And then we have Shadow High over here, more zippers there. And then we have like a little string that, or I don't know, little ties that are tying the side together. This jacket is just really freaking awesome. I just lost her earring, but I really do like her jacket a lot. This is like probably one of my personal favorite pieces of MGA clothing in general. We do have faux zippers for pockets on the front as well, and then we have little belt buckles right here. It just, the whole jacket is done really well. So I went ahead and removed her jacket so you can just kind of get a feel for the entire dress here. On the back we do have Velcro that allows you to easily be able to remove it, and I love this snakeskin with like this leather black trim around the bottom. And then look at all of this like zipper action going on down here. It's just got a really cool vibe to it, and I'm definitely here for every single bit of Heather Grayson for sure. And I love how soft her hair is as well. I got those bangs undone too that were kind of clipped on with rubber bands. And then on top of that, we have her shoes down here, which, oh my goodness, let me show you this. These have kind of a pearly look to them, kind of hard to see on camera, but we have little snakes that wrap around the heel, and then they come up off the side, little little snake head right there. And they just look really awesome. And that's on both sides. And then on the inside of the shoe here, you can see that we have a little fake zipper right there. But look at this whole doll. And then here's her jacket on the inside, if you are curious to see what the inside of that looks like. Nothing crazy going on here, but this is a really, really cool jacket, in my opinion. I dig it so much. I dig Heather's style a lot. She seems like kind of like rebellious a little bit. You know, it's got like just a cool vibe going on here, and her hair is kind of all over the place. I love, you know how I feel about product in the hair. We don't have a lot of it here. We love to see that, but having the free-flowing hair, it always gets caught in their eyelashes and stuff like that. So this is Heather Grayson though, and real quick before I put her in the second outfit, let's just take a look at articulation, because the second outfit will definitely prohibit that slightly. It's the same as every other rainbow high doll that we have though. We have a ball joint in her head. We do have her arm being able to swivel around a full 360. We do have a swivel in the elbow here, and her elbow can move up and down, as well as the swivel in the hand with the up and down motion there. She does have ball joints in her thighs, and she can kick up about 90 degrees and back about 45-ish, depending on what she's wearing. But then we can also kick her knee back that far, and she does not have any articulation in her ankles or anything like that. So definitely keep that in mind, but pretty standard stuff here as far as the articulation goes. Let me go ahead and get Heather set up in her second fit here, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, everyone, so here we have Heather Grayson in her second outfit, and I dig this look as well. It's hard for me to decide which one is my favorite of the two, but all I know is this jacket is just fiery. Like, I love the jacket here. But let me know which outfit is your favorite. Anyway, we do have kind of like this faux leather top here with like studs down the sides right there. And then we have kind of a cool like snakeskin print sheer top. It's kind of see-through. Not completely, but it definitely looks cool. So you kind of have a few different options here. You could have it on without this little top piece, these long sleeves right here, and just have that leather kind of strapped top right there if you wanted to. And then we do have these jeans that match very closely the dress that she was wearing before. You can see just so, or not jeans, I guess pants that she is wearing. And then her shoes on the side here, look at her shoes there. They have really cool patterns going on, and they're kind of like fake laced up the back as well. And the pants have just little slits in the side of them. But she looks really, really cute in all of this. And again, I can't get enough of this dang jacket right here. It's just so freaking cool. But that being said, I mean, this is Heather Grayson, and I think that, I don't know, I mean, so far she's probably my favorite out of all of the ones that I've seen. I just think that she looks amazing. I really dig a lot of the components here, a lot of the things that they did with her style. Again, I'm gonna say it, I love the jacket. That being said though, I'd love to know what you think about Heather Grayson down in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop more Shadow High videos in the near future. Also, follow me on Instagram, because there's lots of fun stuff happening there, and I show off other things that are going on in my life, and in the you know, you get the things. Go do the thing. I appreciate everybody though so much. Thanks for spending just a little bit of time with me here today as we unbox and review Heather Grayson. As always, I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comments section, but appreciate all the support. Once again, this has been Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and I'll see you later. Bye.